Hi Cancer, this is your love reading for the current energies. I am recording this near the end of August. However, I intend that this reading is timeless and these messages find you when they need to find you or when you need them to find you. And I am doing this for those under the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Cancer. It's a general reading and may not resonate with you. If your Sun sign doesn't resonate, check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I will put all the information in the description box below. I do personal readings recorded, and I also do sessions via Skype and phone. So let's get into your reading, Cancers. The top cards are for your energy, and the bottom ones represent the person that you're dealing with. Keep in mind that sometimes these energies can be vice versa. Okay, so just use, take it how it resonates for you. And the top for you, we have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. This is amazing. This is a very positive reading for you, Cancer, because first of all, we start with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They're a pair, right? They're a pair, and next to the Hermit card, this tells me that this is a very, very spiritual, deeply spiritual connection that you are in, okay, with this person. So whether you're together or not at this time, I do see you coming out with emotional fulfillment here. So this is, the Hierophant and the High Priestess is a very, I want to say, this is like a twin flame, soul flame connection. But it's almost like this connection feels so deep that, I don't know, just the labels don't justify it, is how I'm feeling it when I tune in to the energy. This is also representative of you, balancing the masculine and feminine, your spiritual, your yin and your yang, balancing that within yourself with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And you've really spent a lot of time going within, doing a lot of healing and enlightenment. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, or a Virgo here, because we have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. And then we have a Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign. So really you could be dealing with any sign. But these are the energies I'm feeling off of this. It's representative of you and your spirituality and balancing out and becoming more and more enlightened. The Queen of Wands also represents your energy and stepping into your, into your creative energy, your power, your knowingness. The Queen of Wands, I would say when I look at the deck, she is the most spiritual of all the deck. And she is open to every aspect of herself, okay? And she knows exactly who she is. Also, I see fire there, so flame again. So I'm really sensing twin flame, soul flame energy here. And then you end on the Nine of Cups, which is, representative of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but also finding emotional fulfillment, okay? So it looks like you in this connection, whoever you're connecting with, you're at a very good place with it. Now on the bottom row for the person you're dealing with, we have the Magician, the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. What I see here is your person is stepping into their power of manifestation. You may also be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo too. So Virgo's showing up twice here with the Hermit and the Magician. Specifically Virgo. That's interesting. So just thought I would mention that. Your person is really stepping into that energy, that manifesting energy, recognizing that they have all the tools to manifest what they want in their lives, and they have the tools to manifest this connection. And this Queen of Swords energy is about speaking a truth that is going to lead to their happiness here with the Sun in the center. So if this person, it hasn't really been honest about how they felt up until now, you know, it looks like that they're getting ready to do that. I see in the center of the reading, having the Hermit and the Sun in the center of the reading, this is a very spiritual, a very happy connection, right? The two of you together or coming together. And then we have your person with the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I know a lot of tarot readers read the Five of Pentacles as someone feeling left out in the cold. When I see this Five of Pentacles card though, if you'll notice, I'll try and hold it up where you can see it better at the camera, but he is coming back. See, it's like she's standing here with the child and he's talking to her. I see that as someone coming back to a connection, you know, to a love, possibly family that they may have left. And with the Six of Swords, traveling towards calmer waters and coming back to this, you know, this connection, back to you, back to this wholeness. And I see the moon. So there's something about the next full moon that is, yeah. I'm really getting that strongly looking at the High Priestess and the Six of Swords with that moon up there. So there's something about the next moon, the next full moon actually, that is going to bring in some more enlightenment and knowledge, deeper knowledge about the connection. That's particularly for them, particularly if for those of you who've been dealing with someone who wasn't aware of the depth of the connection, or maybe they were aware and they didn't want to accept it. That's all changing. All right, and then I pulled some Whispers of Love Oracle messages for you, Cancer, and I got Ask for Help, number 14, and Treasure Your Loved Ones, which is number 10. I want to say to you guys, the thing that stood out to me first and foremost was the numbers 1 and 4, because I have been seeing the numbers 1 and 4 massively in the last couple of days. I even made a new friend yesterday, and the phone number of that person was like 411. The last 4 digits were like 11, you know, 1s and 4s. So, and I've been seeing 44 and 144. So those numbers are significant to you. Look for signs. If you see them, pay attention what is going on. And also know, because this card asks for help, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. This to me is asking your divine, your angels, your guides, source, God, universe, whatever you call your divine power, for help. And receiving that help from the divine. And when you see the numbers 1 and 4, Spirit is telling me to say this. When you see the numbers 1 and 4, know that the help that you have asked for is being offered. It is there. That is what they are trying to show you. And then we have Treasure Your Loved Ones. It's important to love others deeply. So this is really about continuing to be in your deeper knowing and loving yourself and loving those around you who are in your family and close to you, and paying attention to those who are around you, particularly if you have children. And, you know, Cancer rules like home and family. So particularly those close to you in the home and family, treasure them, love them, and treasure yourself and build that bond and that foundation, because that's important. You know, that's kind of where the foundation of all your other relationships, you know, begin. Like your family and what you grow up with are kind of the foundation of the rest of your relationships when you go into your adult life. So if you have your own children, I hear Spirit saying, you know, I'm getting from that, be particularly aware of that and focus on them as well. And by doing these things, you know, just allowing the universe to let this connection come together and this person come to you, because it's obviously a lot of divine intervention and guidance going on here, because, you know, between you and your person, I pull 10 cards and half of them are major arcana cards. So the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it, is definitely in charge here in this connection, okay? So don't forget that either. I know sometimes it's hard to remember that when we're going through things or not seeing things happen as quickly as we think they should. But I'm being asked to remind you of that, okay? So Cancers, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. I appreciate all the likes. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please, please, please. Comments are welcome. And if you would like your own personal reading with me, all the information will be below. As I said, I also do other things. I read Akashic Records, and I do something called Infinity Healing. There are lots of services listed on my website and I would love to connect with you. If you are watching this in the month of August 2019, I am having a special on my readings, my Skype and phone call readings. I'm doing 15 minutes for 2222 and 30 minutes for 4444. Just through the month of August. And I've also put my Akashic Records and Infinity Healing 1 hour sessions on sale for $88.88. This is all to celebrate the August, the Lionsgate, and all these amazing energies we had come through in August. So you can go on my website and book that. My schedule is filling up really quickly because not only do I run my own business, I run my own business, so I'm a psychic reader for other places and contract myself out as well as doing these. So my slots are filling up quickly, so get yours if you want one. If you need to book it out for September, as long as you book it in August, as long as it's booked before August 31st, the prices will be the sale prices, even if the session goes into the month of September on my schedule. Okay, so thank you so much again for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you next time, and I love you all. Namaste.